まあうすうすは気づいてたんですけど、俺多分このゲームの操作マジで下手くそなんですよ。最初のボスで詰まるっていう、最初のボスで少し詰まってるっていうとこから始まりですね。このキョトビーっていうお父さんの敵です、こいつは。あら、体力減ってない？あ、ぬるゲーだ。体力減ったとこからスタートしてる、多分な。ここアイテムあるけどね。なんだ。おお。雑魚。
Shameful trick, wolf-kissed. You are your father's child.
いった。これ勝てるぞ。やべ。あがいて。危な。危ね危ね危ね。マジで来んな、マジで来んな。危ねえ。結構だるい。今さらやばいやばいやばいやばい。し勝った。秒で勝っていく。あら、俺が勝ったんじゃないの？
What do you want of me? You've won your prize, wolf-kissed. The glory of my death. All for this?
オーディンかっこよ。
Price of our war, wolf-kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names unknown. It all means nothing. No. My plan will not be forgotten! I fought as I did. As hard as I did. To survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
何？汚な。何手に入れたんだろう。
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit. Come forward if you must. Into the crucible of your doom. Your father is dead, Gordon. His debt repaid. Open the gates and you will be spared. Wallow in shit, wolf-kissed. Archers, take aim. Ravens, show no mercy. Archers, fire.
そういうことすんのね。
Get those ladders up, you soft pricks. Arrows coming. Get over that wall and take down
お
the
お
gate.
おおおお。
Arrows, take cover. Forward to glory. Follow my lead.
こいつ何しよん。あ、こいつ切れないんだ。こいつも切れない。どういうこと？これ味方か。いや、2回攻撃あるの強いね。上級やり使い。ちょっと待て。あ、まずあそこ開けないといけなかった。いいよ。めっちゃ強そうなのおるやん。待って、弓が強え。いや、てかあいつ強えマジで。勝てない。 回復探さないと。オッケー、ちょっと回復。めっちゃ追ってくるやんこいつ。超強いこいつ。誰だっけこれ。お兄ちゃんか。お兄ちゃん強すぎ。ああ、これまた後ろに行かないといけないパターン。ちょっとタンマあぶねえ。強くない？
has made you predictable. You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless. And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
誰？うわ、これまた室内アトラクション的なやつじゃん。マジでアサシングリードたまに室内のそのなんか探索みたいなんでむずいのあるんですよね。まあ、これは多分そんなにむずくないだと思うけど、マジでなんだったっけね、エッツィオが出るやつなんだったっけあれ。アサシンクリードそういえばこの都市にアサシンクリードのことグリードっていうのがずっと気になってなんかやばかったって言ってたから、クリードってちゃんと言いますね。朝栗のなんだったっけなあれ。てかどこ行った？ん？とりあえずここから降りよう。あ、普通に出ればいいんか。あら？多分ここに出口が、ああそういうことね。さっきので焦げ落ちて出口なくなっちゃったんだ。あ、そこの窓からじゃあ逃げればいいんかな。めっちゃ単純だったわ。ああいうのを逃すとは後々にだるいんすよ。 めん、ちょっと甥っ子の写真見てたわ。で、行きまーす。
The breath of battle rises from my brow. The scouts will sing of this night.
We have won the day, but Gorm escaped. He fled north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His father is dead. His clan is no more. We are the masters of Ryjavilke.
A toothless cub may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor, stop. And listen. You have reclaimed your honor. Enjoy the night's victory. Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
You're right, brother. You're always right.
Guthormur, relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. You'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrichstad.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs of glory.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
If the fates have spun it so, linger here and loot what you can. I will bring news of our victory to father before he leaves for Harald's Althing.
てか朝栗で日本舞台にして作ったらほぼ赤炉になるくね。でもいつか日本編出ると思うんだよな。一応作ってる会社は海外だよな。UBI ソフトだったっけ。こっちで合ってる？体力管理がマジきつい。最近のオープンワールドすごいっすわ。広いもんな。でもマジでオープンワールドの先駆けって結構朝栗説あるくない？もうだって最初からプレスリかな、プレスか忘れたけど、プレスリか。え、こいつ敵？敵やん。そこおるんかい。そこおるんかい。これ絶対カマチョしなくていいやつだ。イラン的に手出したな。あ、でも宝があるんか。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。 なるほどな。これで敵と戦わんでも帰れると。全然戦ってもいいんだけどね。思ったよりだるい。次行きまーす。黒曜石とかあんの？てかオープンワールドあるあるなんですけど、マップが広いのはいいけどサブクエスト出しすぎてやるのがだるくなっちゃうっていうのがあるあるなんですけど、アサシングリードの場合はそんなにサブクエストないからいいっすよね。やりやすいと思う。いや、俺の知ってる時代と変わってるかもわかんないけど。
Look at you, a battle-hardened Vikinger. Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack, but we must first
もうグリードでも
practice
A
our
で
raiding.
Going on a raid. We shall raid. 3 wolves and I will be fourth to your lead.
妥協は
Wolf pack, onwards!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill.
ちょっと
Destroy.
待って。コメントちょっと見たら内容飛んだ。なんでこいつ乗ってんの？これ敵やん。おおおおおおおおおおお。馬に乗ってたら敵って俺らのこと識別しない感じ？ちょろすぎん？特にミッションではなかったみたいだな。てか普通に敵じゃねあれ。怖いんすけど。あ、なるほどね。村の衛兵みたいなやつがいて、そいつが敵っていうパターン。
Show me.
綺麗だね。多分ね、あの兵隊は何もしなければ戦いに来ないんじゃないんかな。普通に戦闘になったらあれだるくない？だってなんか武器のアップグレードしたいな。弓矢ゲッチュ。シグルドを探して会話。こいつじゃね？こいつじゃねえの？紛らわしい。こんな顔だっただろシグルド。 あっちのエリアか、そもそも論。
Does everyone in Alrikstad there play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just
秒で
my
見つけた。
husband. He cannot satisfy his wife.
Ah, old age?
No, he's still young and fit. It was
どの
not
角度で会話
always
してんの
so.
これ。
He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I
シ
need
ンプ
to
ルに
feel
汚ねえっていう
it.
な。風呂入ってるこいつ。
You need to bring the
風呂入れっ
excitement of the
て。
raid into your bed.
風呂入らんでもいいから川かなんかで洗えって。
We are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I
でも
was
よく
only,
考えたらさ、
well,
ノルウェーのさ、文化の発展してない時代の
Big,
あれだね、シャワーっていうか体洗うのって
サンドパン、
めんどくさいかも。
カラカラ。
Join me in
そっ
the
から覚えれない。
blood dance. Fill me with your...
it is
でもあれか、火で水温めればいいんだ。
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
サンドパン、パラスからからそっから覚えれない。
time.
あれっすか、ポケモンのやつっすか？
Burn it to the ground.
ちなみにあれ歌ってたら僕じゃないですからね。すいません、別メンツですね、今日は。あれはね、ポポくんが歌ってました。多分ね、アサシンクリードはね、
二重人格。
いや、二重人格じゃないよ。4人いるんすよ、4人メンバーが。っていう、そのうちの、1人でした。多分初見っていうか、配信で俺見たの初めてっすよね。僕はレミって言うんですけど、ポポくんの、あれかな、配信かなんかの時に来たのかな。あら、さっきの女の人フェイクかよ。シグルトじゃないもんな。そうだったわ。もう一回探し直したわ。
そうですね。2人いるのは知りませんでした。
ああね。いや、4人ですよ、4人。4人います、4人。鍵を探せだ。あと2人います。何これ。あ、そういうことできんのね。兵隊多いからな、さっきから。めっちゃでけえ鼻歌歌ってるやつ誰だ。こいつか。 どこ？あら、範囲もう過ぎちゃったか。いや、多分ここら辺にいるんだろうけど。見つけたっぽい。くせんだよおめえらっていう会話が聞こえた。
You've just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you've lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce. And Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
Here's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it.
あ、ここで裏切るんじゃない？ワンチャンゴーム殺す説あるよ。一応このシグルドっていうのはこの主人公のお父さんがキョトビーっていうさっき倒したやつに殺されたんですけど、殺された後親がいなくなったんで養子に入ったんですよ。それがビオルンっていう村の王様なんですけど、ビオルン王の、養子に入って、このビオルンの直系の息子さんがシグルドで、だからシグルドとこのエイボルは兄弟関係ですね。一応血は繋がってないけど。でそのキョトビーの子供がさっき言ったゴームです。でこの今話してるバシムっていうのがアサシンクリードのなんていうかな、影のストーリーみたいなので、アサシン集団となんか騎士団っていうのがどの世界線にもいて、そのアサシン側のなんか人らしいですね。お前もなんかアサシンになれっていう勧誘を受けてます。
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them.
でバシム曰くキョトビーのなんかなんていうかな、キョトビーの裏側にはアサシン集団と敵対する、多分俺はテンプル騎士団だと思うんですけど、その騎士団の存在があって、こいつはアサシン側だからキョトビーの集団、キョトビーがその集団に属してるからキョトビーを殺そうと思ってついてきたっていう。結 局ゴーン殺すのね。そりゃそうだよな。
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
You Arca shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk.
顔面どう
What
した
say you to that?
絶対やるっしょ。
You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I will give you no trouble. You were shat into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
The All Thing will have started. I should find Sigurd.
もうシグルド GPS かなんか持っとけや。あ、さすがに今回はあれだわ。マーキングついてますね。もう一回探せとか言われたら発狂するとこだったわ。なんでさっきより遠くなった？俺もこれ欲しい。この敵かよ。ああ、危なっ。あ、敵っていうかあれなんだ。誰だったっけ、名前忘れた。ハーラル王の手下だから一応あれなんだな。中立の立ち位置で攻撃してこないけど攻撃したら敵になるっていう中立ポジタな。よかった、攻撃しないで。
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown taller.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river. I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer
これ絶対ハーラルを殺すでしょう。
and who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10 and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen.
絶対このだってシグルドがあれだもん。野心すごいから。ハーラルを殺して王様になろうとするっていうパターンでしょ。
Not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Yor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord.
すぐ殺す
Do
からな
not
こいつ
limp
ら。
together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Yuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjötveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Background! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
I would send him to hell as I did his father.
Understandable. But a quick death is too good for a Draugr like him. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
あだ名虫キャラで追放されるっていう、なんか追放した後も誰がさそのあだ名を名乗んねんっていう。俺の名は虫キャラだって自分で言うのかな。
My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
You intrigue me, Wolf-Kissed. Orphan and sibling, warrior and poet. You are many in one, it seems.
You know much about me.
I have eyes and ears everywhere, as any effective king must. Would you not be one of my ravens?
I'm bound to Sigurd, and he to me. But if fate should cross our threads again...
I understand. Yet should your fortunes change, you are welcome in my hall. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom.
いやこれもしかしたらシグルドを裏切ってこっちにつくっていう世界線もあるのかもしれない。そんなような言い回しを今したからな。うわー、これどっちにつくか決めれたら面白いのにね。 どっち側につくか決めれたら面白いな。でも多分そのレベルのさ、内容はさ、例えばデトロイトとかみたいな形式じゃないとできないんだろうけど、そのレベルで複雑なゲーム作り上げたらすごくね。未来のアサシンクリードかもしれん、これが。てかワンチャン人工知能とかでさ、AI とかでかなりその物語をさ、なんていうか統制じゃないけどできるようになったらさ、作れるくね、ワンチャン。その場その場でちょっとシナリオをさ AI が構成するみたいな。さすがにきついか。
ちんちゃん。
ちんちゃん森尾さんか。何事かと思いましたよ。いやー、今日も大学ありましたからね、うちは。
このゲームはどんな物語ですか？
このゲームはですね、まあ舞台はノルウェーで、略奪をして生活をしているバイキングっていう民族がいたじゃないですか。まあ海賊ですね、要は。その海賊になって物語を進めていくという。
バイキングですか？
そうそうそう、バイキングっすね。おなじみ。
ネトフリに触発されたの？
いやマジで面白いっすからね、あれ。見ました？見てないっすよね。面白いっすよ、バイキング。見た方がいいっす。ちょっと長いけどな、確かに。ちょっと長いんですよね。シーズン5ぐらいまであるんですけど、3ぐらいまでだっけなが結構ピークな面白さですね。多分あれより時代的にはちょっと先かな。
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king.
こいつ今喋ってるのが主人公のお兄ちゃんなんですけど、お父さんが別の王様の配下について、自分のなんか王としての、ちっちゃいとこの王ですけど、王としての地位を捨てたんですよね。捨てたっていうかなんかグループに入っちゃったんで、でそのゆくゆくは自分が王になってそこからのし上がろうと考えてたこいつは反対して独立しようぜっていうのを言ってるっていうシーンですね。
A saga for the ages. I agree. It will take time and resources to build ourselves.
待って、なんつってた？俺ちょっと見てなかった。イングランドに攻めに行くっていう話？
That belongs to my father as a fair compensation. In England, we must start a new.
イングランド行くんだ
You
ね。
would start us with nothing in a land we do not know, among people who hate us.
すごいっすよね。だってノルウェーからローマとかアフリカとか攻めるんすよ、こいつら。普通に距離エグくないっすか？ なんかちっちゃい、まあ、ちっちゃいって言ったらあれだけど、大した船じゃないので、なんかそんな大した作りの船じゃないのに、ね、ローマとかアフリカとかまで行っちゃうっていう、すごいですよね。
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey.
こいつ預言者です。
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
おお、びっくりした。どういう画面って思ったわな。何かにつけてシグルドのとこまで行かせるやん。最近ネタフリももうなんか見るの少なくなってきましたからね。
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
パソコンの充電が切れた。出発します。
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
なんでハーラル敵になっとんの？敵ってほどでもないか。
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise. There's nothing for me here. I must go make my name in the world.
And you have plundered Fornburg's resources, I see. You leave nothing behind but your honor.
You left me no choice. I entered the Alving a prince. I left the son of a Jarl.
There are always choices, Sigurd. I will not stand between you and yours, but I do not accept it. 17 winters ago, I opened my door to you, Eivor. And now, your only thanks is to rob me? I should have left you to the wolves.
ひどいこと言うやん。まあでもやってることがやってることだから変わんないか。
Do not carry his words with you to England. He brought this day upon himself.
I know.
でもこれ誰が王になるのかって結構わかんないんだよな。ちょっとアイテムとか武器作りたいんだけど。
I find it flattering.
think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
できない感じか。
He would take his pleasure and move on, you moon.
だって主人公が多分アサシンとして生きていくんだったらこいつ王になんないっしょ。ってことは誰かが王になるんだけど、それがシグルドかどうかっていうのは分かんないっていう。でもなんか予言としてシグルドをいつかお前は裏切るだろうっていう予言があるんですよね。だから多分新しいそのキャラが出てくるか、ハーラル、でもハーラルではないと思うから、多分新しい人が出てくるっていう可能性の方が高いですね。
I spent the season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England! To England! For Valhalla!
ダルハラー。やっと始まったのかこれ。
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
こどこだ、ここが、まあ、多分イギリスなんだろうけど、
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
まあ大体なんか分かったのは、地球規模で起こっている電波干渉じゃなかったっけ、そのなんか磁力が強くなったのを改善するために、アニムスで過去の事象を追ってるみたいな感じだと思いますね。
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. Let's have a look.
マジでこういうの見出したら謎が深まりすぎて脳パンクしちゃうからな。あんま見たくない。まあ多分アニムスに入って記憶を追えっていうのを言ってるんだと思うよ。まあこれはちょっとした説明ですね。アサシン支部、隠れし者。古代ローマ時代はブリテンで活動していた。ローマ人の集団移動の時期に大雨が注意していることから帝国の撤退と関係があったのかもしれない。なるほどね。レスターシャー、ロンドン、ウィンチェスター、ヨーク、エセックス、グロスターシャー。 多分ここにいつか行くんだろうな。で、このエデンのかけらって書いてるのが、毎回出てくるチート武器で、まあなんかそれ使ったら結構最強になれるみたいな感じのやつですね。おおむね、その、過去に帰る理由はこのエデンの果実のを、過去の人がどっかに埋めたりして隠すんですけど、その隠した位置を記憶から放り出して、現実で見つけるみたいな感じがいつもの流れなんですけど、今回がどうかわかんない。なんならでも多分この杖がエデン関係だと思うから、使い方を調べるとかかも。
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. Sean has been busy.
Some
quality stuff here.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go in.
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
まだあんまりわかんないですね。
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars!
来ましたよ。
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Hi.
Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up.
今でも洗礼の儀式ってあんなんでやんのかな。でもやんないよな、見たことないもん。文化が変わったのかな。
They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp. I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
I should not be seen in this area.
あの鎖があるだけで渡れないってすごいよね。危なっ。どうしよう。こっち向いてたんか。やば、バレちゃった。ダリーことになった。
This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
どうやって壊すんだ。
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. We should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and the ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their
博識やなこいつ。
empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
Give it to ya.
The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
ちなみにネットフリのドラマの主人公はこのラグナルですね。
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
This Ragnarっていうのマジでかっこいいのよ。
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
What's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, Hagen. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Oh! Hey, what? No mercy, rats.
Let's finish them!
Obno.
You have what you wish for, Dad.
Where are you out already? Oh, shit!
何敵多ない。いやこれラグナルのあれじゃないの。野営地にいたあれだから関係ないのかな。関係あったらまずいだろ絶対。
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
まずいですよ兄さん。ロングハウス。 この手の建物もう何回目よ。
Wait, who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
直接は入れない感じということですね。
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
「普通に家とか建てなくてもさ、略奪すれば全部使い回しできるのクソ便利だけど超ずるいよな。綺麗だね。てかバルハラはちょっとストーリーに寄ってるな、雰囲気。 ワンチャンバイキングのそのドラマとかにちょっとでも興味ない人だったらもうついていけないんじゃないかな。普通に予習がいるレベルの内容だと思うんですけど、これ。
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build. Expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
グンナーついてきたんだ。
Supplies. For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
もう一回地図見せてや。いいね。もうちょっと大きくしてほしいな。へえ。
What else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
いや、アイテム買いたいんだけどな。スキルめっちゃ迷う。 強これ。スキルの幅広いな。グンナール。
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the war of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
To.うわ、これダセえけどつけた方が強いんだよな。バカとテレレテレテレレテテテレレテテレレ
Finnum dyrgripar!
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking! Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build! And last, We will crack these Christian monasteries.
We must row in these waters.
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
But nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
「略奪だ!」バイキングしてる感出るな。いいね。こいつ強いな。
Hey, can't do this alone.
「修道士がいない」っていうね。だからどこだ。
Come, help me with this.
That battle sweat blow.
戦闘が前よりむずいんだよね。オッケーワンパン。制圧終わった？これ。しゃ帰るぞ。
This was a good day. Some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain?
Need to row our way out.
They'll get squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no. Run up the sail! Sing, my ravens. Save it for later.
What's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think. No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Strike up a tune. We can continue.
레이븐즈 소.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
내가
I would like to see what you have in stock.
You have a keen eye for quality.
めっちゃ貧乏やん俺。全然いらねえわこんなの。多分
Is that what you want?
評価しなくてもいけそうだな。
I do good work.
I have to go.
Be well, my friend.
いい商売してんな、グンナル。
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
いいやつやん。隠れし者の支部を作れと。
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
Ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this
ランビーはシグルドの奥さんじゃなかったかな。
We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
おいおいおい、反発的だぞ。
Tell me about what you do here.
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
Hi, hi, hi.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Bye, Eivor.
なるへそね。
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
作りました。
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
なんだろう。
I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you to. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt.
めっちゃ角度急やな。
Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it?
多分鷹の目のことだなこれ。
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
「一番高いとこからマップをロードする」っていう毎年恒例の行事ですね。で落ちるっていう。
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before!
Yeah!
100死ぬ。
Perfect fall. And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it.
Stay with me, please!
Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randbury about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
なるほどね。じゃあ今日はこんなとこで一回終わりましょうか。ストーリーがどうなるかはちょっとまだ分かりませんね。 よいしょ。またいつかやると思うんでまあよかったら見に来てくださいということで、お疲れ様でした。